Have you ever taken the SAT? If you have, you probably know about Desmos. Desmos is the calculator provided on the SAT math section. And if you have 3 minutes to spare, you can make Flappy Bird by following this tutorial. We start by locking the viewport. This prevents us from dragging the graph by accident. We then define the two colors that we will use in our game. Then we can set S to 0 and at the same time create a slider for S and add a scoreboard by doing these steps. We can then create a list. This list will define the positions for the poles. We can then define the background by leveraging an implicit expression. Like this, we can change the color and disable the order outlines. We make a copy of it and set it to invisible. That will make it so it detects clicking later on. Then we define our core variables, the position, the velocity, as well as the time. And then we add a polygon, and these will be the poles. So what we do here is define this short expression, copy it 4 times, and then edit some of it to make it a polygon for a pole. We can then duplicate this pole to make the other set of poles. Now we define the player. Since we don't have enough time, we will just use a square point for our player. And we can also merge the reset function to the player. So when we click the player, we will reset the game. Now we add the ticker. This runs the loop logic for the game. We first set t to t minus dt over 500 mod 5. This will make sure that t loops around forever. And then we add another condition that when t minus dt over 500 or the next iteration is going to be less than 0, we can then add another set of poles and remove the very first pole that we've passed already. Here we use random, so we can randomize the positions of the poles. Here, S to S plus 1 will make sure that every time we pass a pole, we will gain 1 extra point. Now we simulate the physics by decreasing the velocity and decreasing the position according to the velocity. We would then set some restrictions, such as if the player is above 5 or below -5 or out of bounds, the ticker won't run. Same goes for if we are between or around the range of the poles and we are not in range to pass the gap, we will instead not move the ticker, making it freeze. And here we go, we have a game. Click the player to reset and then click the screen or anywhere else to play.